What's up, everybody, and welcome back to XO Sports. I'm your host, VladTV.
And I'm your host, Layla.
How are you feeling today, Layla?
I'm good. I'm ready to get into this.
Me too. Let's get into it. So today we are talking about one of the biggest stories making rounds online involving NFL star Stefon Diggs, influencer Christopher Blake, and even Cardi B. She didn't enter the chat a little bit. So let's get into it. So before we get started, I do want to make it clear that this is an ongoing legal matter. These allegations discussed have not been proven in court, and Stefon Diggs has denied the allegations against him, and everyone involved is entitled to due process. So let's talk about the backstory. So this conversation first gained traction after Griffith shared his stories about the relationship that he had with Diggs. But according to Griffith, Diggs recently was paying for shopping sprees, outings, and other expenses.
Shopping, got girls around and things like that. I was always able to just go in the store, get what the fuck I want. No limit.
When you're with him.
When I'm with him.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his brother, the Durez guy, stand on the wall. Photographer, stand on the wall. The bitches shop. Right. The girls in them shop. Other people are shopping that aren't the photographer and the brother. Chris get to run wild. See, we get to do what we want to do. I never looked at it like weird because I'm also curating your fits. You get what I'm saying? I never looked at it like that. But when I walk out the store and go to the truck, I walk out the store and go to the truck with the girls. Them guys are carrying the bags. Didn't get no shoes. Didn't get no shirt. Didn't get 3 outfits just now. I never looked at that like weird because at the same time, I don't feel like you paying me like my actual rate. 1, 2, and maybe that's why you're trying to overcompensate rather. 2, I don't know if you're trying to entice me to sign paperwork or just make the gig seem like it's so sweet you don't want to go nowhere else. But I said it to say I never really viewed it as weird until like the back end of thing. Pause.
He stressed that there was never a romantic relationship between them, but the generosity definitely did spark rumors online. I think that many people question the nature of their friendship, but others pointed out, most successful athletes put their circle on, so that was like something that he was quote unquote doing. It simply just became a viral topic about how unusual people found their dynamic. But going into the lawsuit, the conversation became more serious when Griffith filed for sexual assault against Stefon Diggs.
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
From the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused?
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I'd never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue. My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint, what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in a car, 2-seater Porsche, just us. And I said it to say it's not a lot of space. He talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house. And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself. And I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird shit. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase, I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway, damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low. I go to the bathroom, I'm trying to process my way out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Clearly this is an overstepping boundary. I've never seen him in this light before, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, you just gonna have to go out here and fight your way out if you have to.
So Diggs did deny these claims and these allegations. In the response, he has filed counterclaims against Griffith, saying basically that it was defamation, and he disputed all the events that Griffith has claimed in the case. Also, I feel like this is a really interesting point because you know how they say everybody on your team ain't on your team?
Yep.
Well, Griffith's baby mama came to the media a little years back, and it kind of resurfaced back online. She was basically claiming that he has targeted professional athletes and celebrities in the past, and has failed to support his child financially because he does have kids. But separately, people have also accused him of stealing from an NFL player as well. So it is important to note that these are all allegations and they have not been proven verified by the court. But Cardi B entered the chat. Cardi, she came in hot.
She gonna stand by her man. Any man she got, she gonna stand by him always. So
And I'm gonna stick with that. And I'm gonna stick beside him. That's her. That's her every time. So she went into one of the popular Instagram pages and was like responding to the comments, like, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. And one of the things that she said was, she responded to a comment and said, you were supposed to submit your whole entire phone. Stefon team asked you to submit messages. There's no other way around. It's called discovery. So she responded to that when he had made a video basically like trying to clear the air. But she also claimed that he switched his story 2 to 3 times. And so she was like, you're lying. So how are you feeling about this? Because the internet is divided.
honestly, first started off, when it comes to Stefon Diggs, he's always in something. Like I'm always hearing his name. Mind you, he was just in something with the chef. I don't think she was really a chef. She was both. She was a
Yeah.
chef and then she was just pleasure. I don't know, but he was
Pleasure
just in
Island.
something with her. Then it's something else. It's like, babe, are you an athlete or are you meant to be in the blogs? I don't know. But then that's where it gets sticky for me because it's like, who's lying at this point? Like, is he lying? Are they lying? I don't know. But then my thing is with you said Griffin, right?
Yeah.
With him, it's like I can kind of believe the whole thing. It's like when you want to put your circle on and put your people on. But where it got me was them pictures. Once again, I am for the community. I love them down. I don't care what you are. But with those pictures, it gives it's something more than just a
That's
home.
my man. And I'm going to stay beside it.
Like something was coming out of them gifts. I don't know. But also, last thing, I think you're foolish because if you're getting all these gifts and you're getting like all these whatever you're getting out of Stefon, babe, you should be using some of that money to give to your kids. Like you can't be doing all this and then you're not doing your part on that side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I don't know, like, I'm not to push something on somebody because in an interview that he did with VladTV, he was like, he is a heterosexual male.
Yeah.
There is no, relationship between him and Diggs. But it's like, too, Diggs has stayed in the blogs. Ever since the Super Bowl, this man has been in the blogs. And it's not for good things. So it's like,
Never.
how can we be like, okay, yeah, no, that's not even in his character if somebody else is coming back and saying like you messing up.
We brought up how Cardi B has entered the chat and she defended
Yeah.
her man, but
Yeah.
also what I am confused about is I believe I could be wrong though. I believe they broke up for a little bit, and I don't know if they're back together. So it's like his character was already being judged when it came to all the things that he was a part of, but also a situation involving her was where his character was also judged. I think apparently, allegedly, he cheated on her with somebody. I don't even
Yeah.
know. So it's just like her coming to his defense. I think is quite interesting because maybe
Yeah.
I don't know what the objective was.
I love Cardi B. I love
I
Cardi
love
B.
her
Like,
too.
if I
do.
could have went to the concert, I would have been in the concert. And I just also feel like she was in the peak of her career and he has been bringing nothing but negativity to the highlight that she's supposed to be having. When she was going on tour, they were cute when they first popped out. Everybody like, okay, Cardi, move on from Offset. I know that's right. Because Offset wasn't, we all know.
But did we say move on and have a baby though? Did we?
Now, that's where it was like, come on, Cardi. Like, to be pregnant with him and then Offset coming back saying that he think that he the baby daddy and he want a paternity test.
I'm the peppy.
And then now they at the Super Bowl, she defending him and he bringing a woman to the Super Bowl saying that she love him, blah, blah, blah. I just don't like that. Like, I don't
I
like
don't
that.
like that for her at all because like we both said, we love her down.
Yes.
But I do believe when it comes to her and her choice of men sometimes, I don't like it for her because the men that she chooses just do her so wrong. It always brings so much negativity into her life.
And I hate that. I really hate that. Like, I just really want to know what it is about women that are in very high positions that just get with men that just try to drag them down. She need to be focusing on her kids, focusing on her baby. She dropped the album like she only dropped the album like a few months ago. It's
Yeah.
still pretty recent. And
Very.
she just got off of tour, a great tour at that. So I hate that she is involving herself in this situation, but at the end of the day, what's done in the dark is always going to come to the light.
Yes. Amen. Amen.
So we hope that my girl Cardi, we hope that she stays strong, because I could care less about the other two counterparts. They could do what they want. And I really don't remember what happened with the situation with the chef and Diggs. He won that case, right?
I think he did. Yeah, he won it.
Yeah. So I mean, who knows what can happen? But I can't wait for the rest of this information to come out. We would definitely be keeping y'all up to date, because
Of course,
we
always.
love EXO. I can't wait. Well, that's all the time that we have. Make sure y'all drop in the comments, how are y'all feeling about this situation? Don't forget to subscribe and follow EXO Sports for more updates. I'm J Lori TV.
And I'm Layla Rogers.
EXO, we out.
Experience.